they cute? This is gonna mess up my hair. Do I want to do this? I love this hat. I was inspired by marshmallows. Isn't it cute? So they'd be really good for markets. And they're so small, but in my area I feel like you can get easily $12 for keychains. Fun! It's so cute! I have been sewing eyeballs and tires on. Look at it. How cute, right? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is April and I run the Cozy Buckeye. It's a small crochet business that I started 12 years ago doing markets, and I've been on Etsy now for 10 years. Today is my 6th vlog. Oh my goodness. Just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I posted my vlog Saturday and I can't believe all your comments. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all of the interaction I'm getting and feedback. It's just fun and exciting. I last week had posted a lot of footage on my new designs that I've been making, and you guys are loving it, and I got so many ideas about which animals I should make. I got bunny, raccoon, red panda, horse, rooster, wolf, elephant, sheep, goat, hedgehog, guinea pig, hippo, beaver, badger, mouse. Thank you guys. That's awesome. I'm going to try to make my way through this list and make some of these for you guys, and I will share them with you. I did make one of these last night, so I wanted to show you that. So let me just give you a little backstory. There was a game we played with my oldest kids when they were younger. It's called Chubby Bunnies. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it, but it's where you take and you shove marshmallows in your mouth. Like you go around the room and you shove a marshmallow in your mouth, and then you say Chubby Bunny, and then it just you keep adding marshmallows until you look like you're drooling, and it's just the funniest game. If you're looking for something funny with kids, as long as you know they're old enough they won't choke, it's hilarious because you can't say Chubby Bunny with all those marshmallows in your mouth. So I made a Chubby Bunny and I wanted to show you guys. I was inspired by marshmallows. Isn't it cute? Look at this face. I mean, and then the little pom-pom for the butt. I mean, come on, guys. I love your ideas, and I love designing these new patterns. I wrote this one down, another one that I'm going to have to type up and share. But look at the eyes and the mouth and the nose. It's so cute. I'm just loving designing. I'm having a really good time, and I love that you guys can join me along. It's so much fun to share, you know, to talk about something I love so much. I'm so passionate about crochet. I have been for years. The designing process has always been fun for me, and I like to design really complex things, but it's also fun to make these quick projects because I do love instant gratification when it comes to crochet. I mean, I've made blankets before, but I also like to make things that I can earn money at, and blankets just never were it. They take too much time and people don't want to pay that much. So these small projects, I really appreciate that you can make money. So thank you again for giving me ideas, you guys, and helping me possibly in the future with some pattern testing. I got a lot of people, you know, volunteering, which is awesome. This is new to me, reaching out to the community to get testers, so I need to do some research and find out what exactly that entails. So bear with me, be patient, but it is coming. If you want to follow me along through this journey, I will vlog it and talk about it. Maybe there's other people out there trying to do the same thing, so you can learn with me along the way. Today is Monday, April 22nd. Business related this week. I do have a couple orders on Etsy. I have a Thor cape that needs to go out. I have the pink Dino that I'm working on. I have a cow hat that I did get from my mom. Thanks, Mom, for making the hat. I just need to finish the face. And then Louis the bunny, which should be easy because I really just need to make bunny ears and braids, and this one will be done. So I need to work on that. If you saw my last video, you saw that in the last 2 videos actually, I'm having some issues with some of my crochet patterns being translated. They are translating listings. I guess international customers have an option, obviously, for their listings to be in their language, which makes sense so they can read it. But when I upload a pattern, I feel like Etsy should ask me what language it's in. They're not doing that. I tried to make a phone call and express my opinion on that. So they are going to talk about it, at least that's what they told me, who knows. But in the meantime, I need to go through all of my listings that are patterns, and I need to change the title to include that it's in English. That way there's no confusion. I also probably need to make a couple other changes. I noticed on some people's patterns on Etsy, they want to make sure everybody understands it's a pattern, and you have to type in yes, you understand, before you can even add it to your cart. I need to do that too. I have not done that. I need to do that. That's a great idea. So I will be doing that. I need to edit my yarn haul, you guys. I've started it, but I need to finish it because I'd like to get that uploaded tomorrow, so by the time you are watching this video, it should already be out. I need to film my embroidered eye video. I know you guys are really excited about that video, and I really am too. I have been working on getting some things ready. So I've been making a couple things so that I can show you, and then I have some other ideas. I'm so excited about this video, you guys. I'm not sure if it's going to be out yet before this video. I think it'll be the next Tuesday I'm going to put this out. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I've been getting a lot of requests for this embroidered eye that I've been using, and I think it's awesome. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this pattern I've been working on. It's the mini flockers. I did this one over the weekend. These are so quick to make, and they're so fun. But I wanted to show you, again, you can use embroidered eyes. Look at this little dude. Look how small it is. I think these would be perfect for keychains, so they'd be really good for markets. And they're so small, but in my area I feel like you can get easily $12 for keychains. And I did order a lot of my supplies for my keychains on Temu. Here's the chicken. So look at the little embroidered eyes. I mean, they're so cute. Anyway, keychains would be great for those. And I've got other popular market prep plushies that I've done the eyes on, so I'm saving that for the video, but I can't wait to make that video. Back to what I need to do this week. That was another thing I need to film the video. So I'm working on that. I do have some hats that I need to price so that I can get them upstairs and packed away. I've been working on some. These I did a while ago. This is yarn that I can no longer buy, but I made these hats. I've been selling these hats for a while. They're super cute. This is gonna mess up my hair. Do I want to do this? I mean, I love this hat. I have been selling these hats for a while. This is, I'll look up the pattern and link it in the description so you guys can use it. That particular yarn I can no longer get, but it is a bulky yarn, so I'm assuming you could do other yarns with this hat. I think this is another yarn I used to make that same pattern. I think this is the, it's a Burnett. Do I have any? So I use the Burnett Softy Chunky for this green one. I'll show you what it looks like. It's different, but it still looks good. And when I'm selling these, I always tell people when they try them on, you gotta scrunch the back of the hat to get that look. Everybody that tries this hat on, I always have a mirror. Like, so you guys, if you're selling hats, have mirrors, and then, you know, have people try them on. I know some people are weird about bugs and things, but I would hope if you have bugs in your head, you are not trying on hats, okay? I mean, I've never had a problem. I've been selling hats for 12 years. I've never had a problem with that, but it's always in the back of everybody's mind, right? Have mirrors because people love to try things on and make sure they fit. This is a popular seller. I will link the pattern in the description. I can't think of it right now. It's in my book. I will look it up and make sure it's in the description. Try this yarn or any yarn that is this is a number 6, super bulky. So you could use any super bulky, and it's supposed to be chunky and kind of big. If you guys have any questions about this, let me know. But I need to price these. I have several different ones. I had some extra fluffy yarn. Just was trying to clean out my stash, guys. Just trying to make some things up, to get rid of some yarn, to profit from it. So I did that earlier this winter, and I just have not priced this stuff. I also have my little tags, you guys. Everyone always says it makes my hats look a little more professional. Get a tag. It really does help make your hats look good. And these hats I sell for $36. They sell really well too. I love this hat. It's compared to my character hats, the stuff like this is really easy because my character hats are very time consuming. My prices range anywhere from $36 to sometimes over $100 depending on the hat. Some people understand, some people might not, but if I'm gonna make it and you want it, you're gonna have to pay for it. So I have put in the time and effort in my craft. I feel like I've mastered it. So if you want my product, then you're gonna have to pay for my time, because those hats that are very detailed take me so many hours to make. So it's worth it for me. I'm not gonna short myself money. So you guys, if you are working on your hats or your stuffies or whatever, don't cut yourself short. Not everybody knows how to do this craft. And if they do, then they can go make it themselves. But not everybody does. So if they want something handmade, they're gonna have to pay the price to get it. Sometimes people at shows will make comments or whatever. I just smile and ignore it, because you're always gonna have those people. But just because you have those people does not mean that you need to cut yourself short. Now, if your stuff doesn't sell because it's high, then maybe it's too high, but I've altered my prices. There's some things that don't sell that I lower. There's some things that I have to clearance sometimes, but if I have a product that sells quickly and I can't keep up with the demand, then I'm raising those prices. So that's just something when you're doing these shows and you're selling at markets, it's all a learning process, and you just have to just go along and figure out what works best for you and your products. It takes time. So if you're just starting to do shows, it's going to take time. You're going to have to figure out your prices, where to sell. I mean, I could do a video about all that, you guys. I've thought about kind of giving you guys some tips on markets, because I've been doing them for a really long time. The setups, the things you need, tips on talking to other vendors. I could go on and on about it. So I'm gonna maybe do a video on that. What do you guys think? Would you like to see a video on that? I think we should. All right, guys. Back to weekly business talk. I need to get hats sewn this week, and also more hats pinned. That needs to happen. I probably need to crochet parts too for my hats. I have some left, but that is gonna have to, I'm gonna have to start making eyeballs for owls and eyeballs for turtles. Some of my most popular hats are my Randall Boggs hat from Monsters Inc. I need to make parts for that hat. That hat is always in high demand on Etsy around Halloween. I also sell a lot of Monsters Inc. stuff. Speaking of Monsters Inc., I made another pattern over the weekend, you guys, and I'm really excited about it. Monsters Inc. was my inspiration. Look at this little guy, this little no-sew monster. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Very quick to make. I did the embroidered eye. Look at that. Isn't he fun? I'm going to make these in different colors and I'm going to write the pattern up, but what do you guys think? A no-sew monster. You guys, I'm on a roll. I am on a roll. It's fun. I can't wait to do more. So anyway, all right, you guys. What should we work on first? I don't know, but we're gonna work. Let's do it. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna price these hats, get that off my list really quick, and I wanted to show you guys my price tags. They are handmade. I don't buy anything fancy. I years ago bought a stamp with my name on it, and I take poster board. I use poster board and I stamp the poster board and I cut it and I use a hole punch and wrap some yarn around it, and I handwrite each price on these. My mom makes these for me, so that's very helpful. This is how I price all of my items. Handmade price tags. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it looks professional? I think it's great. I mean, I have a small business. It's handmade. It's a handmade tag. What's wrong with that? I like it. Now, is there a way to make it quicker? Anything that I can put a sign up, I do. But with my hats, I try to just put tags on the hats. Now, plushies and stuff like that, I have signs. So it's good to price everything at a show so there's no question of how much things are. But if you're going to handwrite them, make sure you have good handwriting so they can read it. All right, let's price these hats. Guys, we got all of these priced. I'm gonna go put them upstairs in my storage area in a tote with some fabric sheets so that they're gonna smell awesome when people pick them up to try them on. I always store my hats and plushies with fabric sheets. Get a good smelling one and pack them in there with the products, because it really does help when things smell good. So anyway, all right, so next I'm going to go on Etsy and change some of my crochet pattern listings to show that they are in English. And I'm also just going to, in the beginning of the listing, in bold letters, type crochet pattern, because I've had some issues with people buying my patterns and wanting to know where their items are. So we're just going to fix that and the English thing all at the same time. So let me show you guys. Alright, so here's my shop manager. I'm just going through my listings. I've already done a few, but I'm just going through my listings and clicking on them and just putting in bold letters, crochet pattern, and then I'm going down here to where it says add personalization, and I'm typing in, do you understand that you are buying a digital file written in English? PDF. There will be no refund allowed. Please write yes. This way, when customers are buying my patterns, they are going to have to understand that it is a pattern and it's in English and there's no refunds once it's bought. So these are all my patterns, guys, so far. Well, these are the baby patterns I have. I did a lot of newborn photography props, so these are all the patterns that I have listed currently. If you want to check it out, go take a look on Etsy and see. I do sell some of these finished products as well. If you would like to purchase any, just look me up. If you have an Etsy shop and somebody asked about something like through Facebook or whatever, let's just say this Randall hat, and you can actually hit this copy link button and send it directly to them, and you don't have to pay as many fees. Etsy finally did this. I was really happy about that because their fees are getting higher and higher, and it's just crazy. So this is one of my most popular sellers. It's very detailed. It's a lot of work. And there's some of the monster hats I do. And a boo hat, that's pretty popular at Halloween. Alright. So I'm just going to finish up all of those listings and get that fixed, and then we'll move on to something else. Alright guys, I finished all of the listings. I changed them all. All of my crochet patterns are corrected with the English verbiage showing. I showed you guys how to do that, so that's all done. And I kind of have a little bit of a headache today, so I took some Tylenol. I'm trying to get that to go away, but even though I probably shouldn't stare at my computer anymore, I think I'm just gonna edit that yarn haul video for a minute before I have to get my son. I have to leave in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna work on some more editing, and then we'll see what I feel like working on when I get back. Okay guys, so I finished editing my yarn haul video, so I'm just gonna listen to the final video so I can make sure I didn't miss anything before I upload it. And I'm gonna be uploading it on Tuesday, so that's exciting. But while I'm watching it, I'm just gonna sew some tires on and work on this and pin my lightning bolts and stuff on. Here in just a little bit, I am going to a lacrosse game for my son, so I will probably see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Monday night, and I just thought I'd pop back on here. I am gonna work on some eyeballs for my fish stick hat. I usually stock up on my parts, and I'm kind of running low on some things, so I thought I'd make some stuff before I go to bed. I did get my video uploaded for tomorrow, my yarn haul. Well, that's exciting. I'm gonna be just crocheting before I go to bed. Part of this crochet business is me staying up late, and I haven't really shown much of that yet because I'm, the lighting and stuff, but I do have pretty good lighting in my office. I had recessed lighting put in, and I have several lights, but still, I don't always want to film at night, but I thought I would just give you a little glimpse of this crochet business, which I'm sure if you guys have a crochet business, you probably crochet at night. Even if you don't have a business, you probably crochet at night, because that's what we do. We watch TV and we crochet. That's how it all kind of starts, because that's the time when it's easiest to do. So anyway, I'm gonna work on some parts, and I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Today's a good day. We're ready to get started working. I uploaded my yarn haul last night at midnight. I don't know if that was the best time of day to upload it, but we'll see. Just trying to play around with some times and stuff, so I think next time I'll wait till the morning to upload it. It's uploaded. Check it out. I'm really proud of this video because I'm really proud of that yarn haul. It's exciting to have such a deal on yarn for sure. Last night I also worked on my fish stick parts because I have another order, as well as a couple more orders came in on Etsy. I think I have a Sully hat and a Mikey hat to finish. So hopefully I'm excited to show those to you as well. I still need to work on a couple other things the Dino, the cow hat, the Louis the bunny hat, so I need to get those done. I'm still planning this video, guys, for the embroidered eyes. I don't want to do it today because I have to take my daughter to NKU for a meeting, but I am planning on doing it maybe tomorrow or Thursday. So that's exciting, and I hope to get that uploaded within a few days, maybe on Tuesday, maybe Saturday, I can't decide. So working on that for you guys. I don't know. Just really want to make plushies, but I need to work on hats. I have all these ideas and I have to focus. Put myself in timeout for a minute. Focus on what I need to get done so that I can work on the things that I want to get done. Does that make sense? Do you guys have to do that? I mean, our needs have to come before our wants, right? Yeah. So we're going to do that. I did want to show you guys this morning. I did make a pattern. I got this off of Instagram. Stitching with Abby. I think this guy is so cute. It's free. I did end up, I like the pattern's good, except I added the tail. I inserted the hook into the turtle after it was finished, chain 2, and then slip stitch back into the turtle to get the tail. A turtle needs a tail. Isn't it cute? I feel like this would be a great stash buster, guys. You have yarn that you need to find something to do with, little bits. I think this would be great. And I'm going to make these into keychains. Tiny little turtle keychains would be perfect for that. And I'm going to make more of those because I think those are really cute. I will link that in the description so you guys can check it out. Any patterns I make, I will always link them. If I forget, just remind me. I want you guys to be able to find, whatever I'm making, because if there's something you like, I want you to be able to make it too. I always find that really helpful when I'm watching YouTube videos, so I'd like to do that for you guys too. All right, with that said, I am going to start sewing some hats, so come along. I think I need to make a post on Instagram about my yarn haul first, and maybe TikTok too. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll start sewing, because I want to get that video out there. I want people to see it. I want them to go find it. So let's do that real quick. I have been sewing eyeballs and tires on. Actually, this is one big eyeball I've been sewing these on. I got 3 done. I'm gonna pin the lightning bolts to all of them, and then hopefully my mom will sew this part on because I hate needle and threads. I mean, I'll do it, but I prefer not to. You could crochet that, but I don't. I like the felt. But I'm going to have to stop really soon because my daughter's going to come home early from school and we are going to drive to NKU because we have an appointment. And I will hopefully have some time to work later tonight, but my life is always run, go, 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 go. I feel like with running my kids to appointments and practices and games and cooking dinner, and I think last night I went to bed at like 1:30 and I got up at 6:30. That's pretty much my life all the time. On the weekends I try to sleep in, but today I'm just exceptionally tired. I just got done drinking coffee and I did move my camera a little bit so that I could watch Netflix to focus on sewing, because I really have to focus. It's hard for me to keep at it if I don't have something to keep my mind off of me sewing. I love to crochet. That's my favorite part. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. Crocheting's the fun part. Sewing's not so much. But it's part of it. So we have to kind of, you know, power through it. Which is what I'm trying to do. But, you know, I am just gonna hop off here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hi guys, it's Wednesday today. I am back from the gym today. I feel good. I woke up this morning really tired and I wasn't sure if I really wanted to get out of bed, but I had to. But once I went to the gym, had some coffee, took my shower, I'm feeling better now. I don't feel like I got a lot done yesterday. I was working on a few hats, the Lightning McQueen hats, and it was a slow process. And then I had to leave to take my daughter to NKU for an appointment. But on the way there, I had her drive because, you know, she drives, so that's awesome. I can be a passenger princess. And I took some of the yarn that I got from my yarn haul and I made this cute little dino. What do you guys think? I wasn't sure what color to do the spikes because of all the color, but I think these spikes turned out pretty nice. I like them. And I did my embroidered eyes, you guys. I think he's cute. I think I need to make more of these to sell at markets. I'm excited. Speaking of markets, I received an acceptance to Weber Farms. That's going to be a show in Harrison. I think it's the 3rd week in October. So Harrison, Ohio. That's exciting. I've been told by another vendor that I'm friends with that we've kind of we run into each other all the time. She says that's one of her favorite shows. One of the things I do, which is a tip for you guys if you're doing shows, I always have a notebook when I'm there and I write down what I'm selling, but I make friends, you know? I socialize while I'm there, talk to people, look around. If you see somebody that looks like they know what they're doing, go talk to them, go make friends, go ask them, hey, where do you do your shows at? Do you have a list? A lot of people have list of their shows. If they do, grab one and then use that list to help yourself find shows. That's one way to find shows. Another thing I do is if I am looking into shows, you know, this process of booking shows sometimes, or markets, I know that's the new term now. It used to be shows, festivals, now it's markets. If you're doing markets, it takes a while. The application process, you have to go and do months in advance for these bigger markets. I don't know why that's funny, but the year before, I go to them. I go check things out. If I'm not busy that day, my husband and I will go and we'll visit it and I'll look at it and I'll see, oh, high traffic. I'll talk to the vendors that are there while I'm shopping, you know, get a feel for how they feel about the place. So that's something I do. It's something I've always done. I always talk to people. I always write things down. You know, if I'm walking around, I might, you know, put something in my notes on my phone. I ask people, what's your best show? Where do you like going to be a vendor? You know, that's the best way to do it. And also Google. You can Google search pretty much anything when it comes to shows. Check it out, you know, just look them up, try to find the information, go to their websites. A lot of times on Google, if there's festival.net or something, I don't even know, but if you get to that, I don't know if it's festival.net, don't hold me to that, but it's something like that. A lot of those will have links to websites for applications. Everything's done online. Those are just a few tips if you're looking into getting into festivals and shows. It's a process that takes a little bit of time. Like I said, a lot of like fall shows, you have to have your applications in before sometimes April, May. I mean, before summer. They're looking Sometimes it even starts in January. You can apply in January, so you kind of have to be on the ball with your shows or markets. I can't get used to saying markets. Dang it. I just actually went on and applied for another market in September. It is called the Lebanon Apple Fest. I've done it before, but I haven't done it in a while. I did it one year, and I was approached by a guy that worked at Kings Island, and he wanted me to come there during Winterfest because Kings Island's a local amusement park we have. If you haven't heard of it, it's pretty big. They years ago used to do Winterfest, but they stopped, and then I don't know, I think it's been like 6 years ago it came back. And I was at a show, and I was approached by someone, and he said he wanted me to be there and sell my stuff. So I did that for 3 years, and I eventually bailed out because it was too cold. And I hated it. We were outside. We had like a shed that had a heater blowing on us, but we had doors open. I had my heating blanket. I mean, if you do outdoor festivals or markets and it's cold, if you can have electric and a heating blanket, do it. That'll save your butt. It was so cold that I just couldn't do it. Like, I came home crying one night because I was just so cold. And I had to be there every single day it was open. Every single day. Although I got to leave my stuff locked up in the shed. That was nice. I had to be there for like 6 weeks. I think 4 weeks of it is just weekends. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then like 3 weeks before Christmas and up until New Year's Eve, I had to be there every single day. It was just too much, and it wasn't worth it because I don't think my sales were high enough there. I could do a couple shows, couple festivals, and make up for it. I'd rather spend a couple weekends doing a show than that many days. It was just too much. You know, over the years, I've had to just figure things out by trial and error. You got to try shows and see what works best for you. You got to see if you like it, if it's worth doing again. It's just jump in and start. If you guys are thinking about it, you just got to go for it. Just start Google searching, start going to festivals this year, check things out, ask around, talk to people. If you're already doing shows, make friends, talk to vendors. Hopefully you have somebody there that can watch your booth so you can go talk to people. But that's the best way to find out where the good shows are, is to talk to people. You know, the good old-fashioned way. I really need to get to work. What are we working on today? Oh, not to change the subject. I was working on an elephant last night, and I'm not in love with it. I don't know if I should show it to you, but it's definitely sellable, but I don't know. My kids didn't like it. They said the nose was weird and the ears were weird, and I kind of agree, but I guess I'll show you. What do you guys think? I definitely want to tweak it some. I'm not in love with the ears. The nose I did, it's all one piece, but the ears I had to sew on, and what do you think? Maybe you guys can help me figure this out. I don't know. And I did use some of the yarn that I got from the yarn haul. I thought it would be cute in pinks and purples. I don't know. It's definitely chubby, but I'm not in love with it. I had to sew the ears down a lot too because I was trying to I kind of wanted them to be floppy. I don't know. I was trying to ask my kids and I don't know, maybe more floppy? Who knows? I'll definitely sell this one, but I gotta tweak this pattern because I'm not in love with it. But when you're designing things, I mean, I was making a turtle pattern a while ago, and I think I made up like 7 turtles before I got the pattern that I liked. It happens. This one is sellable though, unlike that pig. That pig. Oh my gosh, that pig's funny. Okay, I do need to finish sewing the Lightning McQueen hats, and I do have orders still that need to go out. I am working up some things for this embroidered eye video, and I'm hoping to film it tomorrow. I don't know, my stepdaughter's calling me. My granddaughter wants to visit me. She wants to come to Mimi's house, so I'm trying to fit all this stuff in. I miss her too. I used to watch her, and I'm not watching her anymore, and she misses me, and I miss her, and I need to make time to visit. It's just hard because I'm trying to work, and I can't get anything done when I have her here. It's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. Maybe on the weekend, but then I'm editing all the time anymore. I think going forward, guys, I'm gonna have to do these vlogs like Monday through Thursday or something, and then edit on Friday, because 5-day vlogs are just a lot, because editing takes me a while, and then my whole Saturday is like editing, and I just can't do that. I have too many other things I have to get done. So I think I'm gonna vlog 4 days and edit on the 5th day so that I can get it uploaded early Saturday morning instead of Saturday night or Saturday evening. Another thing I want to start working on too is I would like to get a website going. If I'm getting to the point where I'm selling more patterns, I want to have a website. This is all business related. All of these things that are going through my mind right now, I'm sharing with you guys. All of these things are important. I just have to fit it all in. It's crazy. My cat is meowing. He wants in. Alright. I think for now I'm going to sew these Lightning McQueen hats. I got to get these hats done, you guys. I really do, because I'm booking all these shows and I want to have them to sell. So I got to get it done. Let's do it. Alright guys, I got a couple more of these sewn together, so I'm going to add them to the pile, but I'm going to take a break from these hats, and I am going to switch it up and work on, I think, the cow hat that's in order that I need to get done, and also I have a dinosaur Lovey that I think I need to finish up, so maybe I'll work on those. I need a break from these. Alright, they'll be here, but I think I've only got 3 more. I'd like to get them done before I go see my mom tomorrow, so I can drop them off, give them to her to finish up. So try to get them done before then, but if not, I'll just take what I have. But I am going to try to get them done. So let's work on the cow. I gotta crochet the face, and then I'll sew it on. Apparently I'm out of black yarn, so I'll do what I can on this hat, but I'm gonna have to go to Michael's or something and get some more black yarn before I send this out. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I guess I'll work on what I can, the snout, and that's really about it, because I need the black to do the ears and the eyes, and maybe I'll work on the Louis the Bunny hat and the Dino. That's what we'll do, and then I'll go to Michael's maybe later. Alright, so I am going to work on my spikes on this dinosaur, and in the pattern it wants you to make a triangle. I don't do that. I'm just gonna directly into the head, the body, the tail. I slip stitch, and then I do 5 triple crochet bobbles, and then I fasten it off, and then I loop it back through and tie it so that I don't have to go through all the sewing. It's so much quicker. I have all my colors picked out for the rainbow. I'm gonna put a rainbow on it, and I will take you guys along. Let's go. Alright guys, so I finished all the little spikes on the dinosaur. Hopefully you got an idea of what that looks like. It's really easy. It's way quicker than doing all the individual pieces and sewing them on, and I think it still looks really cute. So I have a couple more dinosaurs. I might just go ahead and do this part, and then I'm gonna embroider the eyes on. Should I wait for the video, or yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait for the video to see that, so stay tuned. Alright guys, well I went ahead and did the spikes on these two. I think they turned out cute, and I am gonna go ahead and work on this purple one too. So on this one it has two big spikes, and then I'm going to do the little ones the same way I did on the smaller ones, but I'm excited to see how this one looks because I think the colors I picked out are going to be cute. I'll show you here in a minute. I love these colors, you guys. I love bright colors. I love the rainbow. I love anything childlike, and these I think are so cute. What do you guys think of these colors? Isn't it cute? What kid wouldn't love that? All those bright, fun colors. Alright, so I have to put the eyeballs on all these guys. I'm probably going to do this soon, but I'm planning on the video tomorrow. I might put the eyeballs on this one in the video. I don't want to do it now. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this one. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. It's been a slow morning for me this whole week. I feel like I've only been getting about 5 hours of sleep a night, and I wake up early to take my son to school because he has to be there early this week. That's been fun, but you know, here we are. It's Thursday. We have one more day till Friday. I last night went to a lacrosse game in another town. My husband drove, so I again got to be the passenger princess, and anytime I'm in the car I always crochet. I started another pattern. I've been wanting to try this pattern. I finished it last night, and it is by Mod Threads. It's Della the duck. It's another Lovey, but it looks like this. It's really cute. It worked up really well, I think. I'm pretty happy with it. It's so cute. You guys ready to see this? Look at it. Oh my god. It's so cute. It is adorable. I used a Burnett frosting yarn. I think it's frosting. It's really cute. It turned out good. I did the embroidered eyes like I usually do, but in her pattern she has this little piece here which I really like. It's really cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to make more of these. I'm in love. What colors besides white and cream would look cute? I don't know. I don't know. When I'm picking out colors for things, do you guys have a method? Because I do. I have the color wheel. Do you guys ever use the color wheel? Do you guys have one of these? This thing's great. It really does help give you ideas of what colors to use. The back of it has a triangle and a rectangle, and it just shows you, you know, for example, if you're using 3 colors and you want to put purple in it, the complementary colors that go with purple would be green and yellow. And then if you're using 4 colors, and say you want to use purple, it gives you purple, blue, green, and yellow. If you're using red, and you're using 3 colors, it'll give you options. There's 2 triangles here, so there's options. So you can use red, teal, or blue-green, and then green, or you can use red with blue and yellow. So I really like this. Painters use this, but I think it works good for crochet too. So if you don't have one of these, get one. It's really helpful when you're creating colors, you're putting colors together. Like this particular squid, I have a color that I picked out based on this. So also, like, you can go directly across from whatever color it is. So I'm using orange. And you can go directly down from that and you get this teal color. So I'm going to use that teal color with the squid to do the eyes and also the little spots on it. Just an idea, you guys. If you need help picking the colors, use that. All right, enough of that. Hope that helps, guys. It does help me. So also I need to go buy black yarn still, so I can't work on the cow. I have until the 30th of the month to get that out on Etsy, so I still have a couple days, which is no big deal. I'm really trying to work on this embroidered eye video. I am trying to prep for that. I have a lot of things I want to show you guys that have the embroidered eyes done. That's like why it's kind of taken me a little while, but I did want to make a bee really quick for this video, so I think I'm going to do that. I am so happy with how this came out. I think if you do embroidered eyes, you are really going to level up your plushies. I mean, you ready to see it? It's so cute. Look at it. How cute, right? This is my bee pattern. I sold a lot of bees last year when I did the 2 markets where I tested selling plushies. They did really well. I'm going to show you guys how to do this in my video, which I'm about to film. What do you guys think? Alright guys, I finished the video. The video you guys have been asking for. It's gonna be uploaded within the next couple of days. I hope you guys like it. Okay, well, I'm kind of tired today, so I think I'm just gonna make a new pattern. I've been working on it, the Mama Made Minis Mini Luna Unicorn. I bought this pattern this morning on Etsy, so I'm gonna keep working on this and just go from there. So I'll let you know how it is going. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm still working on this unicorn. I just want to show you where I'm at. This is what I've got done. She's really cute. I can't wait to put my own little touches on the colors and the eyes. And I make a unicorn hat in my shop that I just love so much. It's very popular at markets. It's so cute. I literally, when I started making that, I could not keep it made for markets. The little girls just love the unicorns. So if you guys are looking for something to sell unicorn stuff, because little girls love unicorns. So I'm going to make this Lovey and see how it turns out. And I might have to make more to sell because I think they're adorable. There's also a big version in the book. I think I'm going to try that one too. There's always so many patterns that I want to make all the time. I just can't stop thinking about what could I make next? So I keep buying patterns because I want to keep making new things and learning from making new things, and it's just fun. It's what keeps it exciting. I have found over the years when you make the same thing over and over and over, it's just monotonous and boring and it gets old. So I try to switch things up. Like I was working on those Lightning McQueen hats. I can't work on them just non-stop. I have to like take a break and do something else because it's just too much. It's annoying. So here we are. Today I didn't feel like making anything hat related. I'm too tired. So I wanted to do something fun today and I decided to do this. It is 8:20 Thursday night. I have been uploading my tutorial. I'm going to start editing. So that's basically what I worked on today. And, you know, also I did finish this unicorn. I can't stop crocheting. It's just fun. What do you guys think? This is the Mama Made Minis pattern. The little unicorn. It's a little too much light. Hold on. There we go. What do you guys think? It's so cute. There's a lot of steps involved in this one though, so it takes a little bit more time. The finished product is definitely worth it. It's really cute. Alright, I am gonna hop off here for the night. I am probably gonna keep working though. I have to edit. Hey guys, Friday's here. Thank goodness. Hope you guys have had a good week. I've had a pretty good week. I feel like I haven't got a lot done. I always feel like I don't get a lot done. You know, with doing these videos, I feel like I'm spending way more time editing, which I enjoy for sure, but I don't feel like I'm being as productive with crochet. But that's okay because, like I've said in my previous videos, I'm trying to make a change with my business, so this is good. It's good. So today I went to the gym. I feel good. I am drinking my coffee. I love my coffee. I probably should eat, but we're not there yet. For today, I have to unfortunately refilm my embroidered eye video, which I'm not real happy about. I don't know why, but on CapCut, I cannot get my lips to sync up with the video. This has never happened. I don't know what is happening. I've watched so many YouTube tutorials. It's not helping. I've changed some settings. It's not helping. I don't know what happened. So I'm going to attempt to refilm this video. Hopefully it fixes it and I can just move on, but it's kind of put me a day behind, so hopefully it's not a big deal. So I am going to hop right into that and get that done because I really want to get this video up for you guys. I know it's been much requested. I'm so excited to share this with you, and I hope that you guys are able to use these eyes and make lots of money selling these plushies because I think it really adds, the eyes really give them more character. It makes them so much cuter. I mean, I do love those plastic eyes, guys, but I think these eyes are just adorable, and you don't have to, you already have the supplies probably. You don't need to go buy eyes. You have yarn, right? We have yarn. We have probably more yarn than we know what to do with, right? Or is it just me? Probably. You guys don't have that much yarn, do you? I'm sure you do. We all do. If you love to crochet, you love yarn like I do, I'm sure. So with that being said, I'm going to get to it. I will check back with you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I refilmed what I needed to film. I am now editing again. I just wanted to give you guys a little check-in to let you know what I'm doing today. I know it's not like the glamorous, most exciting part of this vlog, and I apologize, but I really want to get you guys this video because I think you're really going to enjoy it, and it's coming out pretty good. I'm excited about it so far, especially since I redid part of it. I am just, you know, drinking my caffeine today to stay going. Hey guys, It's been a day of editing. I am almost done getting the video uploaded to my computer, and then I will be uploading it to YouTube. I think I'm going to post it tonight, so I don't know when I'm going to get the editing done for this vlog, but I will get it done as soon as I can. I don't know if it'll come out Saturday, but I am going to get it done hopefully in the next couple of days. It's been fun putting this video together. I really had a good time. I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys really enjoy it. And if you're watching this video and you haven't seen it, go check that video out. It's going to be really good. I think it's really going to be beneficial to everyone's markets with their plushies. I really think these eyes are... Oh, it uploaded. Come on now. Look at that face. Look at those eyes, you guys. I really think it's going to be helpful and good because you guys will be able to level up your plushies so that you can sell them for babies. And not to mention, they're just really cute, like super cute. I have been, while I've been doing my final edit, it's where, like, I go through it a couple times the video, and then the final time I basically just watch it one last time before I save it. But while I was doing that, I was making this little dragon from Mama Made Minis. You guys, it's gonna be so cute. I'm gonna cut the video here. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for future content. I hope you guys enjoy your crochet projects, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Poster board. I use poster board. I don't know if you can hear my daughter singing. I hope I can edit that out because she's gonna freak if she hears this on the video. You know? She loves to sing at home for me and my husband and son, but she will not sing in front of everyone else. She probably would die if I posted that.